Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This will take you from the 5th to the 12th of June, and you can contact me directly. My email is in the About section of the channel if you'd like a personal reading. An awful lot of emotions, Scorpio, and really good emotions, whatever that means, okay? Celebrating, lightness, okay? 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Knight of Cups. 2 aces, which is new beginnings, new potentials. Absolutely beautiful week you've got. And I'm already thinking of your June general reading, which was about love, wasn't it? And those parts of us that keeps love at bay. Definitely lovely reading. Anyhow, crowning card, Knight of Cups. So this is either receiving or giving or offering love to someone. This can be about reconciliation if there's been a quarrel and there's been a fallout. But basically the crowning card, the Knight of Cups is about love. And it's about love winning the day. Because if you see it, he's got the Holy Grail. He's fought his demons, or she's fought her demons and she's came out the other side and she's won. Okay? Basically, beautiful crowning card to have as your week. There's this lightness of being. Now, right in the heart, or right in the depth of the unconscious mind is this beautiful Queen of Swords. So you're bringing light to a situation, Scorpio, okay? We're all controlled by our unconscious mind, okay? And Pluto rules the unconscious mind. So Scorpio particularly gets pulled into the depths an awful lot, okay? And I think you know that, everyone watching. I don't even think I have to tell you that. This Queen of Swords is about bringing light to a situation. Bringing light to the situations that once drove you, maybe into painful love affairs or painful situations. I've got a vision of you lightening up that which once used to control you, or there's an air sign, male, female, who might be the romantic offer. But I've got a deeper meaning for this. I've got a deeper meaning of you bringing light to a situation. Okay? Because I'm back to your June general reading, I'm sorry, in that conflict around love and difficulties. So I think you're about to master it. Her third eye is opened and she's got the Sword of Truth. And once you've got the Sword of Truth, the game's over. Okay? I'm not saying it's a happy ever after, but you can move forward, guys, okay? Beautiful combination of cards. And co-create is your additional guidance. And we eventually begin to co-create our destiny with the source of life when we turn up. When we turn up fully committed, fully available, not controlled by negative impulses, but when we turn up for our life, that's when co-creation starts to happen. Okay? Now, you start off the week with the beautiful 10 of Cups. So this is emotional happiness, great news coming your way, emotionally, and just feeling fulfilled. Now, it's with the 8 of Swords, so this is quite a strange combination. And I'm back to your couples reading now. Sorry to go on about June's reading, but that sort of sense of love, but having to be a bit standoffish because there had to be some sort of waiting game. This might be the same thing. Great emotional news, but still feeling a bit stuck that you can't fully go forward. So remember, all of you watching know the cards, okay? This 8 of Swords is the gap between the swords are actually wider than her. So this feeling of being trapped is a state of mind. Because you're not really trapped, guys, because whatever's happening to you emotionally, it's beautiful. Okay, so don't fall into that trap of trying to control outcomes. Let go, have faith, trust. Because right next to this 10 of Cups is the beautiful King of Cups. And the King of Cups is, this is a relationship reading. This is the highest level of commitment you could have. Okay, so it goes from the Page to the Knight to the King. Okay, so this is love, these two together as well. Absolutely beautiful emotional start to the week, guys. It's much deeper than that as well, because the King of Cups, if he's not a person, it's a part of you, guys, and it means that you're no longer controlled by the cosmic weather patterns. Now this is being controlled. This is not being controlled, because he sits on his throne amidst all the waters, which is other people's emotions, and he's got his center, and he's not reacting, he's responding. And remember, when we react from past emotions that have not been integrated yet. This is completely different. This is a real emotional maturity and depth, and very, very, very present moment. So I love it. It's like you're turning up for this love affair, without past baggage. You might have a few ups and downs along the way, Scorpio, okay? But you're really turning up in a really authentic, genuine self, without pretense, without old stories going on in your head. And it's with the 10 of Pentacles, so another completion card. This is great money news and great emotional news, okay? So the 10 of Pentacles is about wealth. The box is wide open and there's plenty to share, okay? So this can be moving to a much more secure place with this King, or you emotionally getting a new job, getting new money, something that makes you feel much more emotionally secure and solid in yourself, and pretty much ready to move forward and blossom, okay? Or move forward and engage in a much more deeper emotional bond, one that you deserve and one that you need, because Scorpio thrives on emotional depth. To not have emotional depth is like a death to Scorpio, okay? Because you live through merging, through emotional depth and connection. And these two together are a really, really beautiful combination. And I've got you really turning up, and that's when you learn to co-create your destiny, okay? You then move to the 8 of Discs with the Ace of Cups. This is very interesting. You're my 4th reading, and just about everyone's pulled this card. Now this is either new love again, because you've definitely got, a lot of Scorpios have got a definite love theme. There's no way around it. This is a whole new emotional chapter. But for some people, this is seeing through the heart. It's no longer seeing through the old traumas, the old scripts and the old stories. You're bringing light to that situation, so you can now see through your heart, okay? So you can see through the eyes of love, and it's with the 8 of Discs. So that might be, I find the 8 of Discs at the moment is about contemplating what you want to contribute to the whole, because a lot of people are waking up to the true soul calling, okay? And this is a waking up card with this Ace of Cups. So you might be thinking, what am I contributing to this whole, okay? What am I contributing to humanity? How can I best give of my gifts and talents? But this is a waking up. And it's either wakening up regarding a love relationship, or it's wakening up regarding what your contribution is to the beautiful fabric of life. And I know it's not always beautiful, guys. Okay? But it's a huge emotional... I think this is probably the best emotional week I've ever seen for you. This beautiful growth and stability and giving of love and receiving of love. You then end in a bit of a difficult mental note, guys, but don't even go there. Yeah. It's almost the King of Cups allows storms to pass. Okay? He might get a bit, but you know, he's called the King of Cool, which means, you know, he doesn't get into this emotional reactive pattern. He just keeps his own centre, because you end in maybe a bit of conflict with this Five of Swords, okay? But if you look at the true meaning of this card, this is putting to an end petty fighting and petty conflict, because this guy's gone round and picked up all the swords, okay? There's a few wounded egos, and I mean that in the best possible sense, guys. You know, people have been wounded, but it's almost putting to an end conflict. And the biggest conflict we have is the conflict within our own minds, guys. You know, that part of our minds which is always beating ourselves up, because eventually that stems out into conflict with others. But it's with the Ace of Wands, which you're almost saying no more. It's like you're coming alive. You've got this, you're the shoot of power just breaking through the earth and sort of saying, I won't. You know, this is about manifesting your destiny, this Ace of Wands. It's about passion, it's about life force, and use it to put to an end that petty state of mind. It's all, because all fighting starts as a state of mind, and there's a sense of you've got two aces, guys, right next to each other. Choose to end conflict, say no more. It's and if people go into conflict around you, be the King of Cups. Just, it's almost like being zen-like, and go, you know, is that so? You don't have to react to every single piece of crap that's flung your way, guys. You've got the power. You're bringing light to the situation. What a beautiful reading, Scorpio. I absolutely love it, and I particularly the amount of emotional depth, because that's who you are. And great financial news coming your way, new beginnings. If you get a bit frustrated, just don't try and make anything happen. Don't push the boat. Just let go. Be the phoenix. Just keep dying and being reborn. Alright guys, lots of love. Bye.